MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the left fielder, Raimel.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Martinez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really.
On to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. DeYoung backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? Two pitchers down.
And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tapia takes his lead at third with 1 away. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play.
Second baseman, Domingo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Leyba is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is line to left. O'Neill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's long now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Colton Wong sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 to him now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Striding in for the Rockies, Tony Walters. Marte off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. Hot shot on the ground is short. DeYoung gathers it in. The tag gets one, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, German Marquez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Runners on first with 1 down. Again, another foul ball. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. A ball and no strikes.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hilliard will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's tarrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Standing in now, Sam Hilliard.
The right fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Two and one. Bases are empty, one man out. All even now, 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Leyba. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Harrison Bader, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hilliard has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Carlos Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. In now, Tommy Edman. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Story onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Two men are on with two men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ryan McMahon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First offering on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Bader is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Fouled off. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Marte can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. That'll bring up Tony Walters, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Now at the plate, Paul DeJong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike one. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit out towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Marte. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hilliard in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chapman has it cleanly. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, German Marquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit, too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That evens it up 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in, Raimel Tapia. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order, guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. Comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. Wong rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals have tied it. It's a 2-2 game.
Up next to the Cardinals, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Seager, right field and carrying well. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Yadi Molina digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. In the dirt here. The 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Sam Hilliard. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, Sam.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
2 balls, no strike.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike two. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And another foul ball. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting, second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Leyva.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Rolled slowly to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Story plays it in. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Dexter Fowler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And quickly there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colton Wong. He singled his last time up. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just make the tag himself and the inning is over. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in, Ryan McMahon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Starling Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Standing in now, the pitcher, German Marquez. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The right fielder, Tommy Edman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! Into the box, Yadier Molina. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Leyba calls for it, and that ends the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. Struck him out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 now. Line drive to left. O'Neill is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping up now, Sam Hilliard. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And it's 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the.
In now, Tyler O'Neill, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
No left fielder. Tyler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Matt Wieters will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Matt.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Story scoops it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. John Gant comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Domingo Leyba, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. In now for Colorado, Ryan.
Up next for Colorado.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Starling Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Tony Walters. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. St. Louis used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlos Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Coming to the plate now, Niko Goodrum. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
second baseman, Niko Goodrum.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball one.
First pitch.
Count 1-0.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Batting second.
Digging in, Yoan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Goodrum gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. 3-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled away. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses, 1-1. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor, 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lourdes Gurriel will be next. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit out towards second. He's got it in time to first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw will go to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Two outs here with a runner at third. Now, oh, my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the second deck and gone. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Line drive base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Just missing here, 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
3-2, two out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it for ball four, so the bases will be loaded now with two away. A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And a relay to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scored. In now, Leury Garcia. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bader is there. 2 gone. Up next for Chicago, Mike Leake. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Right side hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. 2-0. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. And he misses again. Ball 3. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, number 62. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Dyson's there. 1 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner goes for third. Seager right field and carrying well. Ranging back is Dyson, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Ready for another chance, Jose Abreu, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. There's ball 4.
Perfect.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it. A bare hand for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the so that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Number 4. Yadier Molina.
Yadi Molina digging in now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Moncada gloves it. A tag for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. He drew a walk his first time up. Leaks ready. Here comes the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Left side. Reined in. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready now for the White Sox. Lourdes Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball.
Now the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. Oh, look at Seager. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Into the box, Leury Garcia 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Your attention, please. Hitting for Chicago, number 7, Eric Sogard.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. At the plate now, Niko Goodrum. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here's the 1-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't he?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Matt Wieters will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Cardinals. Number 32, Matt Wieters.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The bunt attempt is popped up. That lands fouled, and he's down on strikes for the second out of the inning.
Now back, second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a great inning here as he gets in. Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 12.
First pitch on its way. Yoan Moncada is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoan Moncada goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Hicks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the key.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Edman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. 0-1 the count. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Chasing after it is Dyson.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So we got him swinging. Ryan Braun becomes the first out of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leury Garcia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Weak roller right side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Paul DeJong. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that on his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Jarrod Dyson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Featuring for Chicago, number 10.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nico.
Scorched to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
3 points for the traditional.
Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Dexter Fowler come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 25.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner's on his way to third. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Colton Wong will stand in. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Tommy Edman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And now he'll step off the rubber here and just looking back to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. The 0-2 home. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now back.
So digging in now, Jose Abreu. No hits to this point. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Paul DeJong. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone up into the second deck. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Lourdes Gurriel becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Standing in now, Jarrod Dyson. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Giovanni Gallegos answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. First and second now, 1 man out. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The batter, number 50.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 7-1 the final today. The Redbirds posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jordan Hicks gets the W on the mound. Mike Leake worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.